This is the first one of its kind that I've had in the shop. These this must be a 2021 Land Rover Defender. And I mean, this thing is quite unique looking. I think it's going to be one of those vehicles that some people completely love and others may have issues with it, whether it's the styling or what have you. I mean, I think this thing looks really sporty. I'm not sure how practical they are, because it's a it's a two-door, but the color I like, the color combo I like for sure. It's called Tasman Blue and with the white top. So that look overall I like a lot. So this car came in, it was picked up by my old client that he went to pick it up all the way in Utah and then really used the car the way it was intended. Meaning that on the way down from Utah to Florida, I think it took several weeks to make that trip. And went camping, off-roading, etc. So even though this car is brand new, it already has been used the way it was intended to. So it came in with not many, but there were some imperfections from having been off-roading and camping, etc. So on the plastics especially, you'll see some scratches already that were caused by, who knows, brushes and whatever. But overall the car, besides that, is in beautiful condition. So the car came in, like I said, after a month-long trip. A paint correction was done, and then the entire exterior was ceramic coated, as well as the wheels and calipers. Now, even though these calipers are not the smooth kind, they're not powder coated, they're just rough aluminum. His previous Land Rover, I think that's a Discovery, had the same kind of brake calipers, and we ceramic coated them also. And even I'm still surprised that 4 years later those calipers are still holding, and that car is a daily driver. So I always thought, even as somebody, as an experienced installer, I always thought that the caliper coating will hold on powder coated materials and painted materials, but not necessarily on these porous aluminum calipers. So I was surprised with the results that we're still getting. Let me take a look at the interior. Besides just a regular cleaning, nothing else was done on the interior. But the car also did receive window tint on the two front windows. He did not opt for having the windshield done. So the side windows were done to closely match the back, because the back was a little bit too dark for him. He wanted to keep it legal, so I believe the rear windows come with 20% tint. So we put on, I think, 35% ceramic, but with the the tinted glass that these cars come from the factory, combined with the 35%, brings it down to about 26% when you measure it. There you have it, man. This thing, like I said, some people will love it, some won't. I think it looks quite unique and I like it. Beautiful metallic paint. Like I said previously, it's called Tasman Blue. And I know that this client is going to enjoy the car the way it was intended. It's going to be a daily, I believe, and I'm sure that from time to time he will take it off-roading and camping, just like he did when he made the initial voyage from Utah to South Florida.